Oh my goodness. Hi. I'm alive. It's been since Halloween. Oh my gosh. So that's, yeah, 2 months. Well, yeah. I went from being able to stream once a week to like once a season now. Holy moly. Hi, Yuki. How's it going? Lena. How I'm doing great actually. I'm doing really really good. I'm still crazy busy at work. I have a couple of days off for the holidays, not very much, but it's enough for me to rest for a bit. Oh, get ready to lose the tempai again. Oh, you're going. That's going to be the. Oh, wait a minute. In Master in Duel Links, tempai. No, actually, it's going to be in Nexus. Unfortunately, I won't be playing in Nexus this evening because I have work tomorrow. But husband, oh boy, husband is up for a few games, so bring it on. Bring it on. Hey there, Sony fan. Your favorite dragon artwork is the Prime Material Dragon. I agree. Now, not my favorite, but it is a really cool looking card. I think the version I got is the gold rare, so it has this really weird metallic golden sheen to it. Makes it look a lot cooler. Hey, Shadow Gamer, how's this holiday season going for you? Huh? Are you busy? I know work is probably hectic, I would say. Lone Wolf, hi there! I was a young lad last time you streamed. I know. Back in my day, the internet was more commonplace. People would go online and talk to people live. Remember those days? Tonight's stream is brought to you by Golden Tea, the stuff that makes me sleepy, and the mug is I love Stepan, the kitty cat from Ukraine, and he's safe and sound. He's in Germany right now. What? I'm an HFLIL. Oh, haha. I get a Shadow Gamer Dragon Ball reference. Haha. Because we can't go to hell anymore. We got to go to HFIL. I would say we're against the husband. We'll see that. Well, we'll find out, Yuki. We'll find out because husband he's a fairly unique dueling style. Not very conventional. He doesn't like me. He does not play the meta. He likes to try to break it, if anything else. But we'll see what happens. Tempai did take a hit, but supposedly he can still pack a punch. I'm excited to be able to pre-order the Blue Eyes Destiny Structure deck. Oh, can you do that, Lena? Can you pre-order? Hey, husband!
Yeah.
Can you pre-order the new structure deck for Blue Eyes? Have you heard? According to Lena, you can. Wow. You see the cell in HFIL, as in the character cell. I don't know. What is Husbando's most hated deck right now? I need to know what to play. Should I give that away, husband? Lone Wolf wants to know what's your most hated deck.
All of them.
All of them, he says.
What was the question anyway?
Oh, Lena is saying, I'm excited. I was able to pre-order the Blue Eyes Destiny Structure deck, so apparently you can do that.
Okay, I don't know if Midgard's offering the ability to pre-order, but we can always check.
Yeah, Shadow Gamer said you can pre-order anything, and yup, okay. All right, I guess I'll have to. I don't know now. Shadow Gamer, I know at our local store, is it limited to one per customer? Because I'm only three. Only three. Hey, Jay Riley, happy holidays! Yes. And the cool thing this year, Christmas and Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts on the same day as Christmas Day. That's so cool. I wonder when was the last time that happened, because Hanukkah begins sometimes before Christmas, maybe a little after Christmas, because Christmas has the same static date, but Hanukkah changes. But this year, Hanukkah starts on sundown on the 25th, which is pretty neat. So, like, if you're one of those people who celebrates both Hanukkah and Christmas, it's a blowout day this year. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. But one thing I want to talk about real quick before I go into the duels. Very interesting thing happened to me today. It actually just happened before I started streaming. So I'm going through ranked duels, through platinum rank, no problem. I'm now 7. But check this out. The last game I played before starting stream, I was matched up against someone who was at legend rank 3. So I think, like, I know I'm one rank away from legend, but why is this happening? Is there a glitch? Because if you're in, gold rank or platinum rank, whatever, you're supposed to go against other duelists that's within the same bracket as you. So I should only be playing against other duelists that are in platinum rank. But no, I bumped into someone who's legend 3, and I actually saved it earlier. This person right here. I won't play. Well, actually, I'll let this replay. This is so, because look, this person. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wrong one. This was the this was the game I just played before I went into start streaming. But yeah, this person is legend, and it is Cyber Dragons. This person, I think, with the Japanese name. Yes, look at this. Gold rank 1. I'm in platinum rank 4 at the time. But I'm gonna let this play through because this is different. I'm not really sure what the strategy this duelist had in mind. And truth be told, I wasn't even paying attention to the rank when I started playing this match. I just, okay, I'm gonna get my, my board set up, Blue Eyes ult. We have good old Successor Soul. I always go into Dingirsu because you never know. I set up my backboard. So I said White Eve, I'm like, huh? Dice Food times 2? So I figured maybe it's one of those people who just think like a gimmicky deck. And I've seen them before in platinum rank, and even in legend rank, but yeah, when I looked at the deck, I was just like, huh? Then what occurred to me when I saw the rank, it's like gold, like, oh. So I don't know what's up with the system. So so I'm going to create the duel room. I have no idea how many people are going to show up to play, but let me get this set up and give people a few minutes to jump on in. No, I'm not leaving. Check the room. Here we go. Okay. I will leave that up. You can all hop in, but I'm going to put this... Here we go. I'm going to put this rune up into the corner. Okay, let's see. New Dragon Ruler support is so sick. I've been reading the cards long, but here's the thing: I can't really form an educated opinion on it because I've heard how powerful Dragon Ruler was back in the day, so much so that the main cards were banned. But I wasn't playing in its heyday. I did look up some duels online to see how it worked. It's like, okay, I mean, I can see where this is going. But it, yeah. So I guess I'll have to see once the deck is built with the new support and watch people have a go and see what it looks like. Okay, just one. Okay, room. Okay. Okay, let me get to. Okay. There we go. All right. Now it's there on the side there for anyone who wants to hop on in. Oh no, I need glue for my kitty rest. Aww. Because this this is a little sponge thing I lay my wrist on, but the ear keeps coming off, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed. And let's see here. Let me go on YouTube here. I'm pretty sure I can find some jazzy Xmas tunes. Something cozy here. Okay. There we go. How's that? There we go. Something nice and relaxing. Did I see the new Cyber Dragon support? No, I don't think so, Shadow Gamer. I'm not gonna lie, I have been going to the Facebook pages to see the new stuff coming out. Oh really? Oh, population in that rank must be too low. A Master Duel, if you turn crossplay off on console, it'll start matching you with lower ranked players if it can't find other players in the rank of that console. Really? Gosh, I mean, I didn't think Duel Links was declining in popularity, or there's very that few people in Platinum rank. That starts matching me up with people in Gold and Legend. Okay. Lena, a local store that I buy my cards from, they're getting a case, so I better reserve my decks just so I know that I don't have to worry about it. Ugh, that's a good idea. I think I might, because I think it's February that they are officially released. And that's something I should be doing. As a matter of fact, I should be practicing the new cards in Edo Pro before I get the actual cards. Because I like to practice a lot. I mean, if I'll come back to the locals, I mean, I'll probably play a few games there. If anything, I think it'll be interesting to see more local people playing Blue Eyes, because there's speculation that Blue Eyes could become a tier deck. Now, definitely not tier 0. Tier 1 maybe. So, I don't know. Like, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty odd, considering, you know, Blue Eyes had its heyday, you know, like it did win a world championship, but that was a long time ago. For it to make a comeback, it'd be pretty weird. Also watching the alternative Christmas movie Gremlins, or does it count? Well, Shadow Gamer, listen, if Die Hard's a Christmas movie, so is Gremlins. That's it. Totally a Christmas movie. Yep. I'm beginning to wonder. I don't know if anyone out there is familiar with the Gundam Wing anime. They had a movie called Endless Waltz. It takes place during Christmas. So I'm making the argument that maybe Gundam Wing Endless Waltz is a Christmas movie. We'll also be playing Nexus tonight. Yes, Jay Riley. However, though, it will be with the husband because I do have to work tomorrow. I'm hoping to get at least an hour in of Duel Links, although it doesn't look like many people are playing. There's no one around, but that's okay. I'll just give a few more minutes if anyone wants to waltz into the room. If not, I'll probably play a few games. I might be able to gain a rank to get back into Legend, because that's my minimum rank when I play this every month. I had, like, last month, I did get the Legend rank too. I just kept playing until I lost, and that's what happened. I got the Legend rank too. It's like, okay, lost the game, done. I'm not, like, I'm not in the mood to go into King of Games, because at least in Platinum rank, you can just keep playing and playing. Like, you can lose 10 games in a row, it doesn't really matter. However, though, you can gain ranks in Legend, but if you lose too many in a row, you can get demoted. So it makes the experience a little more frustrating and longer sometimes. So I just like, nah, I don't really care to go to King of Games, especially where I've already been there so many times. And considering that I'm able to gain ranks with Blue Eyes, I'm going to assume, yes, I can get the King of Games. So if you want to get the King of Games in Duel Links, go ahead and play Blue Eyes. You know, you'll win and lose, but you'll get there eventually. You'll get there eventually. Blue Eyes is placing in the OTG. Really? Ooh. Can the list due to Duel Hubby? Oh yes, that's right, people. That's right. It's been Halloween was the last time I've done this. Oh my gosh. Come here. All right. If anyone's brave enough to duel against the husband, let me know and I'll write your name on the piece of paper. Oh yes, Endless Waltz soundtrack is really good. 2 mix. You can't go wrong with 2 mix. Okay, dokie. Oh, people are lining up to duel the husband. Oh yes. So we got right now. Okay, so Jay Riley, Yuki. I got 3 to a Pokemon plush. Aw, I will destroy the husband. Oh, you're on, Lone Wolf. You're on. I'm not take any bets here, but I'll face the bet. Everyone wants to duel a husband, but no one's coming into Duel Links. That's alright, that's alright. We're having a grand old chat, like I said. I'm leaving this up for a few minutes, and if no one's interested, that's okay. I'll just leave the room and I'll play a few games. Maybe get the legend rank. I mean, who knows? I got Koyur, Murdon, and you know the embarrassing thing about this Lena? I don't know who they are. I don't know. Who's that Pokemon? I don't know. I'm such an old fart. I'm a Gen 1 Pokemon. I've played the original, you know, Blue and Red, and I got all 151. I do. I got Mew in there. But I tried playing Gold and Silver, which were the next versions afterwards, and it was the same thing. I know there are new Pokemon added and there's a few new game mechanics, but it's the same thing. You just go from town to town, collect Pokemon, defeat gym leaders, get their badges, and like that's it. Like Pokemon is more about gameplay and collecting, really nothing about story, and I'm the opposite kind of gamer. I really need compelling stories, complicated characters, and something to keep it moving along. And gameplay is really second, although it is important. I like good gameplay, don't get me wrong. The husband's the real main character. He is! Spoiler alert, he is, because he plays this more than I do. He does. He still goes on Dueling Nexus once in a while, and he just plays against people. He actually does ranked duels in Dueling Nexus. I don't know at what point he is, or the highest he's gotten. I did try ranked duels in Dueling Nexus to see how far I can get, but I just got bored with it. I did. And I don't think it was that long ago I actually opened up Master Duel. Holy moly, what a mess that was. All the stuff I had to update and all the, you know, the little goodies that I missed out on. Man, and I tried playing a few games. It's like, every time it reminds me why I don't play Master Duel. It looks pretty. You can play what the heck you want, but it just takes so long. So long. And the time it takes me to play one game in Master Duel, I can probably play 2 games or 3 games in Duel Links. So Duel Links is still my go-to app to play a quick game, even though the power creep is it's getting up there. It is getting up there. I am the bone of my sword. Okay. Oh, I got back to playing Magic the Gathering Arena today. Oh, okay, is that a card? Like, I know Magic the Gathering. I briefly played it 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. So, everything, go over my... I'm probably more familiar with Hearthstone than I am with Magic the Gathering. I'm not gonna lie. I know a few people who do play Hearthstone. I love the OG Silver, the expansions in tow areas. Hey, check the Discord. Okay, do I get to see what these Pokemon are? Oh, I see a profile. Okay, Origin Dragons. Oh, okay, are these the... Okay, yes, these are the new Dragon Ruler support. Okay. Yeah, I did see these, I read them, but like I told, like I was mentioning the Lone Wolf, I wouldn't be able to have an educated opinion on how good these are, because I was out of the game when Dragon Rulers were at their peak, and the main ones had to be banned. It's not like that's a quote. Okay. That's a quote. Perfect. I'll take your word for it, Yuki. I'll take your word for it. Okay. Well, I guess no one's in the mood to be playing Duel Links, but that's okay. Am I able? Wait, no. I guess I have to leave the room. Boomers. Boomers. But that's okay. I'll just play a few games, and we'll see if anyone else shows up. The Light Dragon Ruler literally does whatever you want it to do. Oh, so can I grant my wish and make me a better duelist? Can it do that, Lone Wolf? Can it? Can it? Can it? Alright. Well, let's see if the population in platinum is still good because I want to. Like it just feels weird when you're in a certain bracket. Okay, this person's platinum. Marquise. All right. I've been doing a bunch of people who are playing as. Oh wait! Oh wow! Okay, if I win this, I'll get the legend rank. Okay, this might be quicker than I thought. Oh dang! It's my turn. I hate going first when I have a Dragon Spirit of White. I really truly do. But okay, I'll put him in attack mode, activate my skill. At least I have a Back to the Front. Back to the Front is a very underrated card in this. Very underrated. Especially because I have 2 Dingirusus in my extra deck. And once you revive it with the Back to the Front, you can still remove a card from the field. So, let's set these little lovelies and let's see what happens. This is my first rank up notice I have to go to legend rank. So the algorithm, I think there's an algorithm, I think it's going to kick in. So it usually means there's a 90% chance of me having a brick or a bad matchup. So yes, this is a theory I have. I have no real evidence to support it, but it's just too coincidental that once you get to a rank up duel, like the first ding to the next rank, it's just too much of a coincidence that you get either a brick or a bad matchup. So I think it's like 90%, and the next time I get a ding for a ranked duel, it'll give you 50% chance. Yeah, this is yeah, a game theory. Silly theory, but some people, like, I was talking about the theory a couple of years ago, and people in the comments, I can't say they agree with me, but they say they notice that it's too much of a coincidence that it happens. So, I have to put my tinfoil hat on and everything, but that's what it seems like all the time. So whenever I get the first ding for a rank up duel, I don't really expect much. Because it happens most of the time that I lose. James the Catboy, hey, how's it going, James? Ooh. That's a dandy of a card. I'm gonna have to intercept that one. Right now, James, I'm just playing some Duel Links. This is an actual rank up duel, so I might get the legend rank right now. No one's really biting to play Duel Links, but that's okay. I don't mind playing a few casual duels. People can get in on my secrets of how I play this thing. Oh, you're watching Home Alone too? Oh, I love the Home Alone movies, the first two, Lena. I do. They really do put me in a Christmas mood. Especially the second one. I don't know what it is about Christmas in New York City. No, I'm not going to chain. Genuine question. Thoughts on the new Gladiator Beast support from a month ago? Unfortunately, James, I can't have a educated opinion on it. I don't really play Gladiator Beasts. Like, I've seen them played, especially in Duel Links. They kind of tag each other out, back and forth, back and forth. In the TCG, I don't think I've ever went against it. Maybe once, but this was like years ago. Probably like 2020 or something. Oh. Activate in effect. Ugh. No chain. Next time I don't have the chain, I want to get my Dragon Spirit of White back because that field card is a doozy. Activate a card. Yes, I want to get rid of that field. And this may add a little defense. I'm ready for early days collection. What do you call an old snowman? I don't know, Yuki, what do you call an old snowman? 2 dragons in the field. This will give me a bit of a beat stick going on here. Wow. Punching water. Oh. Yuki, we actually got a page-by-page calendar of dad jokes. Every day a different dad joke. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that wood wasn't dead. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do well in this match. Nah. Yeah, I told you. My hand wasn't bad per se, but it did not go up to that. I love telling dad jokes. Oh, Michael Yuki. Okay. You asked for it. Husband! Oh, husband! Can you bring me the stack of the dad jokes? You know where they are. You're in for it now, Yuki. I didn't know there's a stream. What the hell? Well, tell you what, Demi Fiend. Let me finish this one duel here. This duel shouldn't be that bad because it's not a rank up duel. Okay, and then I'll go back into the room to see if anyone would like to try to, you know, have a game or two. Oh, I've been seeing this in a while. Drag Unity, okay. I told dad jokes too. Well, this person's playing Drag Unity, so this could be a while. So let's see. Okay. I asked my dog, what's 2 minus 2? She said nothing. It's a dog. Dogs don't say anything. I'd give my left hand to be ambidextrous. I'm just letting this person do the. I drag you in. Okay, okay. Let's see. There's actually some really good ones here. I haven't done yet. My boss asked me why I only get sick on work days. I said that it must be my weakened immune system. It is not time for more tea, Shadow Gamer. I already had my tea. Okay, I get to play. Yay, yay. Okay, this guy, banish one dragon must be a monster effect. Ooh, okay. And banish that card. Well, I'm gonna try something. I can at least bait out this effect. Because this is too good to leave alone. I'll give the last one 9.5 out of 10. If I tell Dad. Oh gosh. Alright, are you going to... This is bad. I'm not even paying attention to this duel. Okay, let's get a regular blue eyes, although I doubt it would do much with this. Yeah, I think our monster is pretty... Although... Let's go into Big Boy again. I can probably... I should be able to beat over that synchro. Yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. No, I'm not activating that. Now, any other surprises? Okay, let's do this. Dragon Master Knight. The only time, this is the only format that this card's kind of useful. Oh, my opponent's doing something. That's okay. It looks like I have the card advantage now anyway. We both got nothing in our hands. Ha, okay. What do lawyers wear to work? Lawsuits. Yeah, Demi-Fiend. That's because I left the room. But I'll go back in there. I can make a new one. Oh, okay. We're going back into this again. Like, you need that. Send one equipped card you control. Equip this card. Two cards in your opponent's graveyard. Banish them. Okay. I just try to enter the duel. I'm being told. Yeah, that's because I left the room to play the regular duels. And my opponent's gonna come up. Okay. Looks like they're coming out of the way to. Okay, can you destroy something? Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Also, I'm telling these stupid dad jokes. Some of these are visual as well. What sound do porcupines make when they kiss? Ouch! Pretty sure this is the wrong one I have. There's an ouch. Unless my opponent can't attack after using the effect. Okay, so the single card and then... Oh, wait a sec. We're at 2? What do you know? Why should you never iron press a 4-leaf clover? I don't know why. Went to buy a pair of camouflage pants, but I couldn't find any. You should never press your luck. Okay, dude. I really can't do anything here. Go on, dude. Kill me with your Drag Unity. I'm not even paying attention to the duel. Oh, what do you call a frozen bike? An icicle. Why shouldn't you trust trees? They seem shady. Okay, opponent, just not get into me. There's nothing I can do here. Go ahead. The most I can do is floodgate, trap hole, anything that's new. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. Puns. Fine, I'll be a jerk and put a floodgate trap hole to that monster, but you can still hit me with the other guy. I'm dead. Yar days. Okay. Come on. I want to say you can hit me with the big boy. Alright. Okay. There we go. Lost 2 duels. I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. Alright. Not a big deal. I'll just play a few games later on tomorrow and I'll get back to the legend. Alright. Oakley dokley. Alright. Let's go to duel room. I'll have to do this again, I guess. That's okay. Okay, check room. Here we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that room number on the side. So if anyone new shows up. Dad, I'm hungry. Hello, hungry, I'm dead. There we go. Okay, everyone. There we go. Alright, ooh, I gotta put my little cover on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, Wyatt, let's go. Let's go. Dad, I'm Sleepy. Hello, Sleepy, I'm Joe. Alright. I can find anything else right quick. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. It's funnier if you know how you spell pterodactyl. Well, it starts with a P, even though it's, yeah, it's not. I'll be there in a second, just open packs right now. Okay, no problem. White and I is going to do our thing. Look at this, I get a better hand. I'll come in and get a better hand than the past two duels. Okay. Now you're going to see my usual strategy with this. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's go into Sue. I will admit, the deck that annoys me the most in this metagame and Duel Links would definitely be the luristic birds. Oh, I hate those birds. Lately, I have been beating them, but it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. It takes a little bit of luck. If I don't have the right cards for it, I ain't beating them. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it's fully grown. See, this I'm more familiar with. Dark Contract Door. Okay. I tried to climb the tower in Paris, but I fell off. Eiffel Tower. I don't like Nightingale. I don't like any of them. Yuki, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like any of them. People say, but they look so cute. No, they're not. No, they're not. This is why I like Ding. Okay. Why did the turtle cross the road? To get to the Shell station. Shell still exists, I bet, doesn't it? How do you talk to a giant? Use big words. I don't know what I use warning point on, but I just did. Helium walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve noble gases here." He doesn't react. But the end your turn. Okay. Crooked Crook is a broken card. St. Thomas? Anyway, I might as well... Finish this one? Okay. Why not? Why not? Let's go for broke here. This is the third duel in a row that I'm using Big Boy. Let's see if I can actually use him. Alright. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Big Boy. Oh, wait. They are the same. I gotta leave it there. I gotta leave it there. You signed up. Perfect. Okay. I'll see when I'm done with this duel. I could have done something to rid me of that card, but as far as an attack is concerned, I don't think they'll do anything. Ugh. Which country's capital has the fastest growing population? Ireland. Every day is Dublin. I want to go to Dublin one of these days. I'll go up, like, I'm a Newfoundlander. Gotta go back to my Irish roots. I saw a quick video, I think on Instagram. This man from Ireland, he came over to Newfoundland to visit. And basically, yeah, Newfoundlanders were just really very hyper Irishmen, which I believe. Oh no. You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh, that's right. You can react to that one. I gotta stop telling these dad jokes, otherwise I'm. But you said I gotta do something to get around my big boy. I really want to go to Japan. So do I, Shadow Gamer. So do I. That's probably that's the big trip that husband and I gotta go on. The bucket list one, big one. But in the next couple of years, though, see, we got family friends who live over in England, and they've invited us to come over. So we're gonna go to Europe, and we're gonna have to take a few weeks off because traveling between the countries in Europe is dirt cheap, very cheap. So there's a lot of places I want to go and see. Oh, are you gonna try and steal my big boy? Oh, you're gonna blow up my big boy. At least you're gonna try. But you can still rank up into Cypher, yeah. Cypher Blade Dragon. Merry Christmas! Frieza is quite cool, but Sally, the older brother, is cooler. Dragon Ball Z. Oh god, have people been watching the new Dragon Ball Daima, I think it's called? I did watch the first few episodes, but I actually got bored. And the funny thing with me in a Dragon Ball series is I do enjoy the fights, but I don't like it when they last for many episodes. Case in point, when Goku becomes Super Saiyan for the first time and is fighting Frieza on planet Namek. It's like, okay, we got 5-10 minutes left before the planet blows up, and 10 episodes later they're still fighting. Nah. Oh, you got a ding too. Ooh. Well, now I'm gonna lose this duel. I can tell this joke. Cell is cellular. Fight filler. Yeah, I don't like fight filler. It's the same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. I like the duels. I just didn't like it when they lasted more than an episode. Okay, good game though, Wyatt. Gotta keep up with those the DDDs. All right. Okay, Lena. Why is the letter V like an angry bull? Because it always comes after you. Funny thing is, I got this calendar at the dollar store. Can I find one more now? Oh, what is the quietest sport in the world? Bowling, because you can hear a pin drop. Hey, what happened? No! Lena, where'd you go? I know these jokes are bad, but it can't be that bad to scare you away. You almost had me, but if you would let me destroy a warning point, you would have probably won. Well, I don't know, Demi Fiend, because, I mean, when I use warning point, I didn't pay attention when I was using it on. There were probably better targets for me to hit. Are you there, Lena? I'll tell you what, let's go again. And if Lena can come back into the room, we'll do 2 duels. How's that, Lena? So 2 duels with Wyatt and 2 duels with Lena. And what time is it? Yeah, it's almost an hour, so we can move on to the main attraction. See how many people can beat the husband. I think he's still playing some banishing shenanigans, but I'm not, you know, like, he keeps changing. I don't really keep up with it. Wow. Let's see what I can do here. I gotta go back to my standard strategy. My strategy is pretty easy to see through here. Yeah, for sure, I'll try. Okay. Oh, okay. So something weird happened, Lena? Now, is your Duel Links up to date? Because when I opened up Steam, it did go through some updates. Going to my ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. There we go. Oh, Dingo's right along on his horse. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to this. Okay, I'm gonna put the dad jokes over here. I'm gonna pay attention why, because if, you know, I got 3 back rows, so they're probably gonna hit something. Alright, look at your deck, and if you do, you can add 1 monster from your deck to your hand, whose sum equals your up. That requires math. Well, at least with the app, it will do the math for you. Yes, updating it. Okay. Evil is subjective. Alright. Yeah, I know you're doing why. You're just making me use up Ding's resources. The Eye of Truth? I mean, Yugi being evil or something, so it's be like, yeah. Pretty sure I hit that one. Okay, Doom King. Let's get rid of a few cards here. Okay, that's 2 cards gone. I can't do anything with that. Alright, I guess I'll go boom, 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 boom. Alright. That's all I can do, Wyatt. Imagine trick stars with live twins. Oh no. I don't think with trick stars. Oh, not that monolith thingamajig. I know it's an actual creature, like something wearing a cape, but from this point of view where it looks so small, it looks like a monument or something. Shadow of the Moon, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Hi, Shadow of the Moon. How's it? Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah. Because they both land on the same day this year. I'm kind of curious to find out when was the last time that happened, because Hanukkah starts, you know, before Christmas, sometimes after Christmas, but on the exact same date. It's pretty cool. So if you're one of those people who celebrates both Christmas and Hanukkah, man, big old bash. Now this year I'm actually off this for Christmas. At my job, I work in healthcare. We rotate. So last year I did work Christmas Day, but this year it's my turn to have it off. And when we mean by having Christmas off, I get to have Christmas Eve, Day, and Boxing Day off. No! Stop using your dingers. Alright, Lena, I'm on my way. And I didn't even tell you dad jokes that time. Should have done better. Okay. Let's see if this works. Come on. Challenge, challenge. Okay. It's working, it's working. Okay, before the duel starts. Why did the cucumber get angry? Because it was in a pickle. I love you so much. Oh, here's one. This is one of my favorites. I was on Amazon today and I ordered a chicken and an egg. I'll let you know. Ooh, okay, Lena's going first. It's very rare, I'm sure. Awesome. I gotta work the whole week, but time and a half for the holidays. Oh, so like, so Shadow of the Moon, like, do you have to work on Christmas Day? Oh, you're playing the classic version. I get some glue. I hate it when this ear comes off. And I have glued it on before. I guess even my hand just keeps, you know, leaning to the side. Okay. Blue eyes. My turn. Okie dokie. Dokie smoky. Get anything here. It's gonna be a little quick for me, but let's get a little twin boy out. Let's set some stuff. Alright. Okay. Ball's in your court, Lena. The whole Christmas week? Wow. Must be a pretty important job if they're having you work through Christmas. It rotates with me because where I am off on Christmas, I have to work New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, which I really don't care. Because last year I had to work Christmas Day, but I had New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off. But I actually volunteered. I said to my supervisor, I said, listen, if you're short on people for those days, I will work on it. I do not care about New Year's. I really don't. I don't go out for parties. Ooh. I'm wondering, do you have the Chaos Max put into this? Strategy for it? Although I do enjoy Christmas Eve when it comes to the fireworks. I live in a very high location in my community. So all I gotta do is look at my window and I can see everyone else's fireworks. Master is a It's gonna be so mean. I'm gonna sack my twin boy to do this. Okay. Same, but at least it's time for the hardcore holidays. I don't really have to do parties, so it's all good. Just spending with the wife and kid. Aww. Is the kid excited for the holidays? I just made a miscalculation. I did something bad. Oh well. That blue eyes. Husband and I don't have any kids. We just have cats and rats, but we're still pretty excited. I know what she does. Alright, now I'm gonna do this. Okay. I was supposed to do that last turn. Ooh. Okay. Give it a shot. I know that her affection should still go up because she's being targeted. Yep. First Christmas with my nephew. Aww. Oh yeah, Shadow Gamer. Like, is your nephew how old is he? Like, is he old enough to know about Christmas yet, or is he still a baby? Oh, let's get my ding out. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was wondering about Shadow Gamer. How you doing this year for your dad? Like, this is the first Christmas without your dad. It's definitely going to be different. Go game, Lena. One of my best friends, Shadow Gamer, it was only a couple of years ago. She lost her mom, and the first Christmas without her, that was a challenge for sure. Okay. Oh wait, Lena, where'd you go? I still owe you a game. I did 2 games with Wyatt. I want to do 2 games with you. Come back. Now, Shadow Gamer, I don't know if you have these. Oh, whatever this is. Hi. Like like a few years ago, like my grandmother, she passed away, and I was really close with her, so that was pretty tough. But we had one of those candles made. That had my grandmother's face on it, and what you do is you light it up on special occasions. So on the first Christmas that she, of her being gone, what I did is I brought the candle to the dinner table for Christmas dinner, and I lit it up. So, like in a way, like her spirit could be around. I thought that was pretty nice. Way to look at it is no one's really truly gone as long as you still have them in your mind and your heart. As long as you remember them, in a way they're still around. I can't even pronounce read your name, so I'm sorry. Are you in chat, by the way? If you're in chat, say hi. The second day of Christmas, my true gave to me 2 turtles and a partridge in a pear tree. Partridge. Oh, he's 11. Oh, Shadow moved to 11. Oh my gosh, 11. Oh my gosh, that's peak excitement. Peak excitement, man. Oh. Nephew, 6 months old. Aww. Well, Shadow Gamer, listen, once he gets older, watch out. Oh yeah, a Shadow of the Moon. I'm assuming he's gonna get you up at like 6 a.m. or something, or maybe 5 a.m. I have one brother. When we were kids, my brother, he would usually wake up before I would. And what he would do, he'd get up early and then he'd wake me up. And the thing is, my grandparents, we wouldn't open up our presents until my grandparents got up and came over to the house, because they just lived like just a couple of houses down the road. But my brother and I, we were allowed to open our stockings while we were waiting for our grandparents to, come over to the house. So that was something we were able to do. Cyber Dragon. Okay. Actually, that's what in the game I played before streaming, like I'm in Platinum rank, the Legend rank I went against was playing Cyber Dragon. So I guess they're still doing good. Yeah, they can make the Legend. Well, he's still in the house in his urn, and most people mistake it for something else. Well, there you go, Shadow Gamer. Like you can make his urn visible during Christmas morning and Christmas dinner. You know, right. Make a toast. Make a toast to Dad. Personally, that's what I want done. I want to be cremated in a really nice urn. Keep me in the house so I can, watch over everybody and know I'm still there. Yesterday, my smoke alarm in the basement started beeping and saying there was a fire. Meanwhile, there's no fire. Ugh. Like, not working properly? The fire alarm? Okay, we all know what Cyber Dragon Infinity does. And I'm pretty sure that's an Omni Gate, not a target face up. When Cyber Dragon you control. One flip up once per turn during each when a card or effect is activated. Yes. So this is an Omni Negate, and to me that's a problem. That was the one good thing about Duel Links, is there were no Omni Negates. There were only negates, like, once for like a monster or maybe a spell or a trap or a graveyard, like one negate at a time. But now we have an Omni Negate. I think this is this is the very infancy of the downfall of Duel Links. This is why the game was doing so well. It was more balanced. Let's see. And the power creep is getting up there. I'm not gonna lie. It is. It's climbing even with Duel Links. Now that we have Omni Negates, even though there's not very many of them, Duel Links has to be careful. Okay. I might as well remove one of your materials, because you will need to respond to this. The maintenance man came and I hadn't reset all the smoke alarms in my home just to be safe. I still have a few of the old-fashioned ones, Lena, where you just put a battery in it and you just set it. But the main smoke detectors I have in this house, they are attached to the house and connected to the main electricity. But if they do go off, I can still push the button and stop them. But I have one or two old-fashioned ones just put the battery in. Right now, I was looking forward to having my nephew over for his first Christmas. Aww. Cyber repair plant. Yeah, I say this is going to be my last duel for the evening. Duel Links. And then I'll get the husband over too. Take on anyone who dares challenge him. I'm gonna try. I'll probably negate it, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Dragon Wars of Duel Links. No, no, no. You know what? I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna try to anyway. I mean, Lone Wolf, it may come to that point eventually. Like, the power creep in Duel Links is slower, but it does exist. It does. I do like how they keep releasing support for some of the legacy decks. I mean, Shinora has even got support. They're getting pretty strong. Cyber Dragon's got support, Toon's got support, and Blue Eyes got support. I'm still able to get the legend rank pretty easily with Blue Eyes, and well, if I grind at it, yes, I can get the King of Games using it. Got 2. Oh my, I think that tea is starting to take effect. Ugh. So you're gonna go into an XE master with 3 masters? Go into. I'm guessing all the new Blue Eyes cards and Nexus, and the deck doesn't feel the same without the new cards. I've been playing Digimon for a while. I have been like a year or 2 since I played. The only time I played the new Digimon game, an old friend of ours who used to be into Yu-Gi-Oh! He came over and showed me how to play it, and I played a few games, and it's not that hard actually. Should I? Well. See, this card is relatively new to me. I only encountered this card during the Legend duel that I was playing before stream. One monster in the field and put it back. I just want Duel Masters to make a comeback. I just love yeah. Oh, 150 big ones. What's in my graveyard? Why not? I'm gonna lose it by doing this. I mean, you have no material. Let's see what that back row is, huh? Let's find out. I won't be able to counter the Blue Eyes ult. And yes, my Blue Eyes ult is all fancy and dressed up. I use those upgrades to make it look fancy. If I respond to anything, it should be this. That's your back row. You got something there. You got something. Okay. Hyper ding. Ding do his thing. Ding's thing won't even pass. Got something. Ah! I I knew it. Parents have reached different levels. Be 7 rapid even. Guess I might as well do that one. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got a big boy out. Well, one of them anyway. Okay, if you can stop it. Okay, good game. Hi. Good game, good game. All right, I don't know if anyone is in there now. Okay, looks like I'll be leaving the room. Okie dokie. Now, I'm gonna do roll call because now I'm gonna be leaving the stream, but husband's gonna be taking over. He's gonna be playing Dueling Nexus. Now, if anyone's watching and don't know what Dueling Nexus is, it's a website, so you don't need to download or install anything. And you can Google it, just Dueling Nexus. And what he's going to do is going to create a private room, share the link to the next duelist who's going to be playing, and he'll play one game with them. So right now the people signed up is Jay Riley, Yuki, Lone Wolf, and Shadow Gamer. Am I missing anybody? Is there anyone else who would like to sign up to challenge the husband? He's not, fair warning, he's not a pushover, okay? He's not a pushover. He's not aggressive, but he's not a pushover either. He just has a unique style that's really intriguing. So if you want to challenge him, be my guest. He's a troll? No, he's not. He's such a nice person when he plays. I'm ready for some practice. Oh, ooh. Okie dokie. All right, everyone. Well, I gotta get him over here and get him all set up. So in the meantime, we're going to intermission. So give me a few minutes and I'll be back. Hello. Okay, so let's get this camera. Let's switch over to the husband. Husbando's turn.
Hey guys, it's been a while. And with the Christmas decorations to boot, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, Jay Riley, let's get you started, my buddy. And I am a pushover because I'm not playing anything competitive. Like I said, I'm a gimmicky duelist.
We've been telling dad jokes tonight for anyone playing combo decks.
There you go. So, yeah, Jay Riley's ready. Let me just get that in the link. Where's the... Okay. Alright, Jay Riley, this is for you, my buddy. Shadow, if I was the Banished King, my friend, I'd be playing Malice. And I don't play Malice because the deck is very degenerate.
So everyone have fun. Probably we'll see you around New Year's, I guess. We'll see. Like, it's just been a very busy schedule. Anyway, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy everything. Just have fun. Be safe. See ya. And yeah.
No.
Try to take on the hope.
No worries. So yeah, guys, like I said, you know, with regards to the Yu-Gi-Oh side of things, you know, I still play on Nexus a lot. I haven't really played locally in a very long time. I did play at a Time Wizard format, for GOAT format, where I borrowed somebody's deck and I actually won. You know, like the first time I ever got first place. Me and Shadow Gamer, we had a really great back and forth game where we solemned each other twice. So it was like a chain 5 in a GOAT match, which was actually pretty hilarious. But other than that, guys, I'm still playing, you know, my three main decks. So which are Gravekeepers, Grand Maju, and Banish Burn, which is the DD Dynamite FTK. Just because I like to go on Nexus and I like to troll the meta duelists to kind of make them angry by getting them to lose to jank. Gravekeepers and the Dynamite FTK are great decks to do that, because all of a sudden, you know, they play all of a sudden, you know, they think that, you know, by playing the best deck in the format, you know, that they're automatically going to get a win. And usually one Gravekeepers and one one Necro Valley and one Royal Tribute is enough to kind of screw their plans up, or something like that. So, all right, Mr. Riley, just doing my standard little kaiju plays. I didn't want to lose the triple tactics. Let's go for the zombie vampire. Let's get some more bodies on board. See what other cards Jay Riley's got in his deck. Could be opening myself up to lose, but we'll see how it goes. What do I want to grab? So you're gonna get some... You are gonna get some card effects. Yeah, Lone Wolf, it's, you know, the thing is, you know, look, people will complain about formats, you know, as much as they want, but, you know, Snake Eyes is still a threat. Ryziel does some really bad things. You know, Malice is incredibly obnoxious. You know, it's almost like Tearlaments in a sense, where, you know, like they'll go first and their initial board won't look intimidating, but the moment you get into your draw phase, then they have to combo off, and you know, the wife's biggest pet peeve, you know, like they hate playing on they hate it when the opponent gets to play on your turn, and you know that's what Malice does. I think the only good thing, you know, about Malice is thankfully at least one card shuts them down completely, which is Lancia, because if they can't banish, then they can't really do anything. So, all right, J. Raleigh, got to do the Zeus play. Get some materials. So, and obviously, you know, price point is, you know, really hard as well, because you got the mulch armies and they're all like over $100 each, and you know, a lot of the decks, you know, play with like two or three of each, and that's just how it goes. So personally, you know, there's almost a part of me that, you know, really wants like the format to kind of go back to Master Rule 4, in the sense that that you can only extra summon all depending if you have a link monster with like bottom arrows. But if that's the case, then, you know, so are you just going to make a comeback? But you know, like, there's got to be a point where there's got to be a point right now where something has really got to be done about the extra deck, because that seems to have a lot of problems. I almost feel like if you cut the extra deck down to 5 cards, then I think that power creeps, or, you know, lacks the amount of devastating things that, you know, a lot of the decks can do, because a lot of the decks can pretty much, you know, stop you from playing, and, you know, ultimately, you know, that's the problem. So, all right, got to do it to Zeus. Let's get Gizmek. Yeah. And I think all right, Riley, thanks for the match there, my friend. Like I said, just got incredibly lucky, but, you know, if you had gotten the Winda out, you know, I probably wouldn't have had much, especially if I didn't have a Kaiju in my hand. Lone Wolf, I think one of the biggest problems in the game right now is the field spells. I think the field spells do way too much. I think they enable way too many one card combos. It's almost like all these uber powered field spells, like, literally need to be like either restricted to like limited to 1, or just like nerfed. So, all right, Yuki, let me just put this one is for you, my friend. So this link is for Yuki there. Best wishes to you there, Yuki. Yeah. Like I said, guys, if you're playing in these formats, probably the 2 biggest cards you need, at least in the side deck, is probably Lancia and Dimensional Barrier. Because if Ryziel can't XYZ summon, they can't do shit. So. We got a good old stall burn deck. A beautiful battle indeed, my friend. I don't want to lose the Grand Maju, so... Well, I can't fault you for feeling that way there, Lone Wolf. I really can't. It's... But, like I said, you have a better understanding of the format than what I ever would, just simply because... I barely play in it. So, besides what I see from the competitive decks online, I don't really see much of it. I don't really see much of it on, you know, obviously online, because usually a lot of people I play on Nexus quit after 1 turn, just because I'm such a trolly, gimmicky duelist, so... Sorry, Yuki, just got incredibly lucky. If I didn't get the change of heart, I wouldn't have had no way to get through the Time Lord. Lone Wolf, the thing with Malice is they all, you know, every board that I've seen them build, they always end the same way. They have the Firewall Dragon Link, not the pure Firewall Dragon, like one of them, and then they have like 4 traps set. And then the moment you get into your draw phase, they just like combo off and, you know, build like this really super big degenerate board. All right, Lone Wolf. This game I'm probably gonna lose. So, all right, my friend. Now, time for you to school me. If I don't get a hand trap or a droll or a shifter or anything like that, or my lava golems or kaijus, I think I might be screwed. So now Lone Wolf, what's your definition of a super floaty deck? Like, because that can apply to like a lot of things. Because I despise decks that, you know, that play on my turn as well. You know, I have this archaic belief that, you know, I think the only cards that should ever be activated on your turn should be trap cards. which goes to show you my age. So, all right, guys. This is the one where I'm probably gonna lose. I'm a 99% chance I'm gonna lose. So let's see how it goes. Grand Module deck is a going second deck, so let's see how it goes. What bit of madness is he going to throw at me this time? Ooh, alright. I don't know if I'm going to be that lucky. What do you mean you bricked, Lone Wolf? Jesus. Like you're one of the best duelists here. You never brick. Am I getting ashed? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Fisher. Unless you got called by. Oh wait, he didn't set it, so. Well, you got another piece. You got something that's got a quick effect, so. Maybe a Bestial. Let's try to get some more resources. Oh, there's the Mulch Army. There's the $150 card. I think my only saving grace is shifters in play on your turn, so because this is all I got, Lone Wolf, so you're just taking $24.50 to the face unless the Bestial comes out. Yeah, you can't even find any Rage of the Abyss Lone Wolf in town to save your life. It's the same thing with Bonanza as well. Am I getting the Protoss treatment, Nemesis? Oh yeah. Thunder Dragons. I got a Kaiju Slumber, but I think I banished too many of my Kaijus, so... If you can combo off there, a Lone Wolf, I think you got the game there, my buddy. You only need 5,250 life point attack. You can make that happen. Yeah. Will I make the ultimate comeback? Need some draw power. At least they... Yeah. That was the right play there, Lone Wolf, because if you had just left the... No, wait. Please tell me you have a card effect, because doesn't SP Little Knight, they can only activate the effect if I activate any effect, so let me try and see if this miracle comes out of my ass. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, Jesus. If I had even remotely activated anything, SP Little Knight would have been able to banish. That's such a stupid lucky top deck. That's so insane. I had no business winning that, Lone Wolf. No business. But you gotta tell me, because you are a dedicated Thunder Dragon player, and does Colossus's built-in droll effect, does it screw over a lot of the competitive decks? Because I don't think Malice... Yeah, I think IP should have been the better call. But I'm sure there has to be some decks in the meta that desperately need to add cards to hand that, you know, Colossus would screw them over. I would assume Snake Eyes, or the Snake Eyes Anazima, or Snake Eyes Fiendsmith. Colossus will probably screw that deck over. Alright, Shadow, you are the last one, my friend, and I hope you beat my very sudden and unexpected winning streak, because I had no business winning that last game. The crazy thing is, guys, like, Shadow Gamer is a very dedicated Ancient Gear player. And I feel like Ancient Gear's got a lot of great tools right now. I feel like they just need a few more. They just need a few more, and that deck can actually do a lot of damage. But a whole bunch of like decks are getting like excellent support. Cyber Dragon's getting support. Live Twin is getting support. Dragon Rulers are getting a ton of support. So, all right, and that's for Shadow Gamer. Oh, there you go. Well, maybe Thunder Dragon needs some new support, Lone Wolf. All the other decks are getting a bunch of support. I never expected to see Cyber Dragon get new support. Maybe later, but not now. So we'll see what Shadow's gonna throw at me. If it's gonna be Ancient Gears or if it's gonna be something else. The funny thing is you know, my most common deck to troll the competitive players on Nexus is Gravekeepers. Ancient Gears doesn't care about Necro Valley at all. They don't care. And even if Gravekeepers gets their boss monster out, which is the Supernaturalist, It's only 33 attack. They can like railroad that incredibly easily. So we'll see if Shadow's giving me the Ancient Gear treatment or if he's giving me something else. Well, I'm going second. That kind of gives me an advantage, so let's see what happens. Ah, he's going trolley format. Could you imagine if like Time Lords got new support? Sorry, Nick, I'm not letting you grab your graveyard. That's one archetype I'd be really interested to see how they would build new support in. I have the one card that Time Lords don't like, which is Eater. But I'm just wondering, Lone Wolf, you know, since you use the Nemesis cards, you know, can you use Protoss in a Thunder Dragon deck? Because I know anyone that likes to do the Protoss play, you know, they, I think the Nemesis cards have to be a part of it in order to make that card work. I'm not too entirely sure, so. But guys, actually, after this year, I'm going to be 5 years away from retiring from the game. So, I'm going to be fully retired with regards to not necessarily playing the game, but collecting for the game. And when I turn 50, so the entire collection will be sold. About 99.5% of it, you know. Dragon Lady will probably hold on, you know, to her beloved dragon cards, or, you know, her max rarity Blue Eyes cards. But what I really have to be focused on now, since I only have 5 years to do it, is to finish the sets that I already have an opportunity to do. And currently what I'm trying to do, guys, is Light of Destruction recently got reprinted. And I did manage to collect a lot of the cards for that set when it was released. But now that that set has been re-released, I'm trying to collect the rest of the secrets. But obviously the local store here where the tournament is played, you know, they don't sell the little 4-pack Legacy of Destruction boxes. I think you can only get them at Walmart. Okay, no worries, Lone Wolf. Like I said, you know, like both Arch Nemesis cards are really good. So, but you watch now. Yeah, all it takes is one YCS champion or Yugi tuber to start popularizing Shadows, and then that card's going to get banned. But at this rate, who knows? Let's see if I got it. Probably an evenly matched. So if you go to your local Walmart, guys, and if you find Light of Destruction for really cheap, by all means buy it. You might you might pull a ghost on us. To be honest, not to be a bit of a downer, but my future is kind of a little I wouldn't necessarily say worse for wear, but I don't know if I'm going to have a job in the new year. There's a good possibility I'm probably going to get laid off for a couple of months at least. Hopefully, when the snow disappears and the spring starts to hit, you know, hopefully I'll be back to work in no time. Woohoo! Those moments are always great, Lone Wolf, when you can just make a guy just up and quit. Oh, I just love moments like that. Boo earns. Shadow's always got to play. I'm gonna have to think outside the box here. I'm gonna give you the highest attacking monster there, Shadow. Get nibbed. Yep. Darn, darn, darn. Do, 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 do. Oh, Jesus. Well, he's playing Altergeist, man. It's, come on, like, once you go full, like, you can't complain. Once you go full combo with, like, Altergeist, you're always bouncing with that, Siliquitus, or, you know, whatever the hell you want to call it, and just, like, chain trap, chain this, chain that, and whatever. Get over it. And he got me. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win every day, and that's Shadow's technique. Get the token, get the Time Lord, go for big damage. So, and it's rightfully so. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't win every game anyway. So, that's the 4 single games, guys. But instead of playing another, I got no issues, you know, talking with you guys for a few minutes. It has been a long time. Wifey's already gone to bed. She has to work tomorrow. Christmas shopping's all done. Everything's all wrapped. Hasn't been the greatest, I guess, Christmas season, in the sense that, you know, Canada Post kind of put a damper on a lot of things. The majority of about 99% of the shopping that you know I did for the Dragon Lady there, I could only either do it through Amazon or whatever I found locally, because any other sites, you know, like eBay or any other specialty stores online or anything like that, you know, they have to use Canada Post. So, and there were a lot of areas in this province where they don't even have courier service, so Amazon packages have to go through Canada Post to get delivered. So there's going to be a lot of kids out there, especially if they live in rural areas, that they won't be getting everything that they want for Christmas. You know, it's just a trying time for a lot of people right now, guys. It's and just putting social issues and politics aside, we can all understand the harsh reality that like things are just way too expensive, and it doesn't seem like we're gonna get any relief from that anytime soon. And it's I'm so grateful that Dragon Lady and I, we have our house paid off, and we can still you know take care of the bills and that kind of thing. But there's got to come a breaking point where like the prices have to settle out one way or another, because stuff is literally way too expensive. um so even though I did get her plenty of things for Christmas, sometimes I can often be my own worst critic. And like I said, there was obviously stuff I wish I could have gotten her, but I didn't. But I know she'll appreciate what I already have for her. So, and it's just, and especially like Lone Wolf brings up, it's if you want to play a competitive deck in this format, like cards, like I said, some of the top decks around, you're looking at about $1,000. At least, one of the good things about Bonanza is that it did give people easy access, to SP Little Knight and Bonfire and some of the Snake Eyes cards, or Diabell Star cards. So it's good, but shit's still expensive. Yeah, inflation is real, but it's got to come a point where it's got to stop, and it's got to level out, because if it keeps going up and up, then if people can't make the money to spend on things, then eventually the economy is going to crash. And I think we're getting pretty close to that. So basically, my recommendation to anybody watching this video is save your money. Just you don't have to save a lot. Just put a little bit away each and every time, because God only knows how long this craziness is going to go on for. Yeah, Lone Wolf. I don't even know. What the what the price limit on a lot of the other on the other competitive card games are. I don't know if there's any. I don't know how bad the price barrier is in Magic the Gathering, or how bad it is in Pokemon. I guess the One Piece card game is starting to gain some ground. It's starting to get really popular. I don't think Digimon has a high price ceiling either. Like I said, I don't know what Pokemon is like, what some of the other big card games. I don't know what Lorcana is like as well, because there was a time where I would barely see any Lorcana packs anywhere, but now these days I see them everywhere. So I don't know if the hype has finally died down, for that Disney card game, and there are things that are actually moderately priced, but I don't even know what the price limits, on a lot of the card games are, with regards to if you want to even play, somewhat competitively or anything along those lines. So just waiting for your response from that, because obviously you understand the card market a lot better than I ever would. So I'm just going to wait to see what you say on that through Twitch. I'm going to be up for a while. Like I said, Dragon Lady's gone to bed, but I had a power nap earlier. And I'm probably going to do a little bit of gaming once I shut this stream down. If my eventual layoff is coming, guys, I may start my own Twitch channel and just try streaming for about a month. I'm seriously considering it, even though I don't think I would be an entertaining person to watch because of my video game completionist tendencies. But it's something I want to try. I'm going to try to at least make a couple of YouTube videos, over the Christmas break. I do have a few ideas, but for me, it's always just going to be a simple hobby. So Yeah. Kind of makes me wonder, Lone Wolf, if I should just hold off buying the Molcharmi Fawalos when the reprint set comes out, just because I only need one just to complete the set. That's it. I'm not looking for a play set of 3. I'm kind of interested, you know, if the Dragon Lady is going to, once she gets her 3 structure decks, if she'll get back into playing locals. Because who knows? Konami could do something that could totally screw over every deck, so you know Blue Eyes is the top deck again, but you know, who knows. So alright guys, with the very delicate Christmas music, that's going to be it for tonight. So as always guys, I do appreciate the games. I always appreciate Lone Wolf's insight. And with a couple of days before Christmas, I really want you guys to have a fantastic Christmas holiday. Try to take whatever good out of it. Watch some of your favorite Christmas specials. Try to get a good feed, you know, for Christmas dinner and all that fun stuff. I look forward to Christmas dinner because it's only one of 2 occasions in my life where I actually drink wine. Because I like wine with my turkey dinner. Well, it's a cost-efficient way to do it, Lone Wolf, so hopefully people will listen to you. So, anyway guys, this is me and my shabby look, so... But all the same, please have a wonderful holiday. And just to each and everybody watching the stream, just keep kicking butt like you always do. And as the completionist in me always says, take care, and I wish you nothing but the best.